Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Linda and I'm thanking you for tuning in to the energies and influences coming through for your weekly reading, April 14th through the 20th of 2019. Capricorn, good for your sun, moon, and rising. This is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out my description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Capricorn, off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Eight of Cups, Capricorn. This is water energy, indicates moving on or travel. Could be travel by land. This is the ability to leave something behind in order to go on new concerns. The cups have not fallen, so there's no disaster. You just know it's time to move on. It's a shift in someone's life from being involved in doing things with others, and now someone needs quiet and a chance to be alone. It may be that in a romance, someone is close to losing all hope, and they may walk away from it. It can also mean there's an affectionate person surrounding you. This is someone that turns their back on 8 neatly stacked cups, and they head towards a mountain. And the care in which he collected and placed the cups show his previous concern, but now he abandons them totally. The moon in both its full and waning quarters, it looks on, signifying the end of something and the beginning of something new. This card indicates leaving the past behind, and even though the cups behind him are full, they can no longer satisfy, because something is missing. These are dreams and visions which are not immediately obvious. They make up a valuable part of your feelings. Let them help your consciousness and your powers of discrimination grow. There is a better future just around the corner. But be aware of the card's warning about the kind of restlessness that strides on too hastily, missing the very goal, the cups. This is an emotional turning point. It's going with the flow, and following the flow of energy not only takes the least amount of effort, but it also achieves the best results. And you know what you want, and you won't settle for anything less. Your second card, and this is the energy crossing over your path. Number 4 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Emperor. This could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be, though. This represents authority and leadership. It's the domination of the material world for paternity and the regulation of life by law. This is a need to look for issues related to authority. This is a protective male force, especially of the home and of domestic harmony. This person tells us that what is worth having is worth fighting for. They're a beneficent ruler, and they will fight for what is right and what is their duty to protect. It's their father figure. Sometimes this card appears when someone is struggling to achieve independence, become their own person, and reconcile father issues. Someone may be acting as a father figure, perhaps a boss or a husband. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. The 9 of Pentacles, Capricorn. Earth energy here. This is luxury and self-sufficiency and discipline. There's self-reliance here and independence from financial concerns. You've accomplished your goals and you feel secure. There's abundance, and you're going to be able to further your career and your projects. You'll enjoy a secure base and material well-being. This is well-controlled thought and solitary enjoyment of the good life. Love of gardens and home. These are earned rewards and fruits of labor. There's discipline here. This person has tamed their impulses just like the bird that they tamed on their arm. It may be a time to act with such discipline. You will accomplish much by taming your instincts. It could also be a time of self-reliance for taking charge of your own future. You may be craving more independence, or you may have already accomplished much and now it's time to indulge and pamper yourself. Sometimes you might give off the impression you do not need anyone else. You're just someone who's able to enjoy the good things in life even though alone. These are solitary pleasures and physical comforts and material success. And it does not imply that you are devoid of relationships. It just says you're at peace within, and therefore you do not need constant companionship to feel contented. These are material benefits that are promised and appreciated. It's material abundance about to come or has just recently been received. There is great satisfaction due to reaping of the fruits of your labor. Could be a promotion or more money coming in. It's living an ordered life, being successful and prosperous, efficient and independent, being privileged and refined and disciplined. You're thriving and appreciating your accomplishments. Now your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Knight of Wands, Capricorn. This is fire energy. Could be the coming or going of a matter, or a person that would be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. This can mean the change of residence. It could be a journey. This can be messages and communications. There's adventure here. This could be a young person filled with energy. They can be a generous friend or a lover. They're also impatient and they're hasty in all that he does. This can mean a change of residence, emigration, a quick departure. The knights are younger in spirit, if not age, than the king or the queens, and they're less established in life. This is eagerness and self-confidence, and they do not always know where they're going, and without concrete plans they can burn out before they achieve their goals. They might be riding towards an encounter. But knights are messages, messengers, and travelers. They bring good news concerning work or social activities. His glad tidings may relate to almost any anticipated happy event, a journey or a vacation, a change of residence or a job, an engagement or a marriage. The person that brings this message can be trusted and they're faithful. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 15 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Devil. This is your card, Capricorn. There's some temptation or bondage and some limitations here. Could be chained by some choices. Could be bondage to the material, sensation divorced from understanding, or facing up to your demons. This can be a challenge of repression and of illusions. Could be an oppressive situation. Might be controlling you or your situation. This is illusions of helplessness. Can oftentimes represent a sexual relationship that has become obsessive or destructive. It can refer to a person with power over them. Or it's overdoing something too much. Way overdoing something that you like that restricts you from doing other things in life. This could be being ashamed or jealous or codependent. Someone deceitful or ill-intended or self-destructive. Could be shackled by ignorance or chained to the need for approval. You might be doing things like experiencing restrictions. There might be things that you're doing that restrict your growth. You might be struggling or denying addiction or depression or projecting your faults onto others. Could be abusing others or being abused. But you'll need to accept the restrictions of the current situation. It may be material things that are keeping you chained. What is it that's limiting your personal growth? Could it be abusive or obsessive or harmful relationships? You might need to confront your fears about financial security and social and material success. Or there could be a non-sexual relationship that binds you and that must end before you can grow further. but you are the one that can change it by using your willpower. This is a blockage of repressed fears and feelings, which once removed can release a great deal of positive energy. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise Linn. Capricorn, you got wise leader, and you are a beacon for others. You are a leader. You carry a wisdom and a radiance that inspires others. Even if you're not always aware of the depth of wisdom within you, it's emerging by leaps and bounds. This is a time to step into your power and take a role of leadership. You're ready. Grab the reins. Make decisions. It's okay if you're not 100% sure. Make decisions anyway. It's what a leader does. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that on the journey, it's easy to tell who the leaders are. They have an inner grace and strength that glows from within. Others travel on the pathways that the leaders have created. The wise leader holds up the flame as a torch for others in the darkest night. But the leader also listens to the beat of their own drum. Grab the reins of life on your terms, and don't live to please and appease others to the detriment of your own needs. That's not what a leader does. Live without regrets. And the Emperor is also a leader. Your take note moment. We should all know that our natural state of being is feeling joy. We know that we're in the opposite state when we feel bad. It takes much more energy to generate negativity than it does to be naturally joyful. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a comment or a thumbs up, or even say hi. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.